Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Quisha, but I go by Unappreciated Beauty here on YouTube. And if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so before you click out of this video. So today I'm going to be doing a demo slash review on the Jaclyn Hill collab with Morphe. I have the vault. I purchased it on Morphe's site, and the only reason why I bought the vault, to be honest, is because I wanted to be able to put my palettes in really nicely, like as far as like organization wise. I love that about the vault because it looks like literally a little bookshelf and you can just place it anywhere you want. So yeah, there's two that I'm going to review tomorrow, so I'm going to try and film for you guys tomorrow. But for this eyeshadow look, I used the two vault palettes, which is Ring the Alarm and Armed and Gorgeous. When I look at these two palettes, I feel like they are like my vibe, you know what I mean? And I'm so glad that they put like these shades in this palette because it really benefits the palette and you can create more than one look. So I like that about it. Yeah, I use these two, and I use this palette, which is Ring the Alarm, mostly for the transition shades, and I use this palette for the initial eye look. I created this look. I want to show you guys how I created it. I want to show you guys how the eyeshadows work because a lot of people are saying that they are really bad. I'm guessing that they got a bad batch. I don't know, but as far as my first impression, I really do love it. First of all, Jaclyn Hill has the first Jaclyn Hill palette. I have that. Her palettes are really good for beginners. So a lot of times you might buy eyeshadow palettes and you don't even know where to go. You don't even know that much about blending colors and transitions and cut crease. It's like a lot, you know, to create the eye look that you want. So the fact that she has this perfect formula for blending and just laying those eyeshadows on your lid, they're just perfect. And with all the stuff that's going on, like you'll see me talk about that in the rest of this video, but with all of the things that's going on in the beauty community, I feel like I'm just not gonna like discredit Jaclyn Hill. I love Jaclyn Hill palettes and I love like the formula that she came up with for Morphe because it was a good look. So aside from all the other BS, I'm all here for Jaclyn Hill palettes because I know she takes her supporters into consideration when she releases something. So that's the beauty about being a influencer and influencing people to want to do what you do, want you to, you know, do makeup and just love doing makeup and for what it is. And to be honest, makeup is really hard to create if you don't have the resources. So shout out to her because she does, and she's putting them to use for us. So from the Ring the Alarm palette, I used Alert, and it's very pigmented. I'm just being extra, but that's a swatch of it. Now they are pigmented on contact, I would say that. When it comes to your initial eye look, it gives you the right amount of pigment on your brush so that you don't overdo it. So to take that in consideration, anyone that puts on eyeshadow, you know when you put on a lot of pigment and you have to keep trying to blend it out to make it look okay. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because I'm trying to explain the formula. So it's really a really soft pigment, that way it's easy to apply on the lid. Okay, so that's how the like custard yellow looks. I just have to put some more pigment on because you could barely see it. They're swatching out really subtle, but on the eye look it's like a buildable pigment, if you know what I mean. So this green is really pretty. It's called Top Secret. As you can see, like as I'm swatching on my fingers, they come out great. So if swatches for you kind of seal the deal, these swatches probably won't seal the deal for you until you see the product in action. The formula is way different, in my opinion, swatched than it is in action, because I didn't even swatch them out first. I just went ahead and created the eye look. So in this palette I used VIP because I wanted to put a little bit of, you know, fun on the lid. And this is like a icy pigment, super pigmented on your finger. It's a pigmented swatch, but it crumbles on your lid. When you do get ready to pack this color on, it will crumble. It's super creamy, but it crumbles. These are the other two that I haven't used yet. I will be taking pictures and I'll swatch them in my next demo. But yeah, these are how these look, and I feel like she gives you a palette for every season. Okay, so my eyes are already prepped and primed, and I already did my eyebrows. That way they'd already be done for this. For the first transition shade, I'm going to take the Armed and Gorgeous palette. I'm going to take Access and use it as my transition. And this is more like a orange soda type of transition color. I just watched a live today and the girl was saying not to prime, but I can't not prime. I know MAC has a really good formula base with their concealers, so I just used the Studio Fix concealer. At least the color is coming up and it's so soft. Now I just got these today. They came yesterday, but UPS or USPS was on some BS, so I didn't get it till today. I didn't think it would be anything different than what the first Jaclyn Hill palette was, because I love the formula on that. I love the formula on this one as well, because at least it's showing up on my skin tone. So I could appreciate that. Access is on and it is showing up pretty good. Definitely pigmented. It's a nice buttery formula. You probably have seen a ton of reviews on this already because they launched it in Ulta the same day it released, but because I wanted the vault, I just ordered it from Morphe. And you can save both ways. So if you use your rewards points and your discount code from from Ulta, you can still get this at a good discounted price. And the vault is $49. So all four separately are $60 if you pay for them separately, but you can use discounts both ways. I could have just bought them separately because I could put them on in their own case, but because I wanted to just pull them out whenever I needed them, or I could sit them on top of something. But I'm impressed with this yellow. There is some fallout, but you guys know I don't care about fallout. So this is the Ring the Alarm palette. I'm going to take Alert. And they're like meshing pretty good together. Had me nervous at first. I was like, ooh, with so many bad reviews. But this is what I tell people all the time. People would change their review of something that they like only because they don't like the person. Stop letting them alter your decision. That's all I'm gonna say, because this is a really good palette, and the fact that I'm not even doing much, it's like literally working out on its own. There's a lot of stuff going on in the beauty community. I'm glad that the people that are kind of like not making it fun for us, I'm glad that they're all getting put on blast, because racism is not a joke. But it's taking away from the beauty part of it, and I feel like if it's something that's out there that's really good, don't discredit that person just because of something else. I already knew Jaclyn Hill was about to release some bomb palettes. I already knew that, and I'm glad that they pushed everything back, you know, to get it right and to listen to you guys, or not you, but you know, the people that are making a big deal about it. As y'all know, we don't care. We just want some good palettes. We just want to do our makeup and do what we love to do. But when you have people out there that just want to see other people fail, you guys cannot let those people like change what you think about somebody if you honestly truly like someone as a person. Because what has Jaclyn Hill done to any of you? You know what I mean? I'm not excusing Laura or Manny or Gabriel. I know you guys probably don't even know who those people are, but if you do and you do know what's going on, I would just say have your own personal opinion about people, and what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. Racism is wrong, period. So I've never supported them, like personally. I did follow Laura Lee a few months ago, but I just couldn't get into her personality, and that's perfectly fine because people don't like my personality and I'm like the most chill person ever. So that was fine, you know, like not everybody's gonna like you, not everybody's gonna like your style, so it's perfectly fine. But I know there are people out there that don't even care about stuff like that. They just see a genuine person and they want to follow them, and those are the people that I want behind me. Those are the people that I want to grow with and to talk to. I don't want someone preying on my downfall. I'm sorry. And I don't want to be a part of a community where there are people that honestly truly don't like people that are like my race. So I'm glad all of that has been aired out, but I'm just not about to fool. I'm not even about to say nothing about that or nothing more. Not about them personally, because I don't know them personally. But aside from the personal stuff, the more important stuff is what I can't, you know, is what I can't rock with. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm going to cut my crease a bit. I'm not really sure what look I want to go for at the moment. I'm gonna go in with Top Secret. That's why I like Jaclyn Hill palettes, because, or like whatever formula she comes up with, because it makes it so much easier for beginners. And once you get used to like your eye features, it becomes a lot more easier just to lay down the product. I like using the E36 to like deepen up my crease. VIP for this halo part. Shimmer when it's like falling apart, it's crumbling. Try Prowl and the corner. So I'm going to take Coin and put it in my tear duct. I'm going to use Guilt Trip instead. Guilt Trip is right next to it. I just want to see how these perform because that VIP color was crumbly. I never got a chance to review the Tatcha primer for you guys because I bought it a while ago and I just honestly haven't like even tried to use it. So I'm literally just taking it out the packaging now. And it also comes with a little like a Tatcha spatula, so you can like eye out how much you're gonna use. So maybe I have to. Okay. It's so nice. So hopefully it makes my skin look good underneath. Like a primer balm. And I'm definitely not trying this out as like a review for YouTube. I was honestly wanting to try it out myself because, like I said, I've been working on the appearance of my skin, and that's like a personal problem for me. So, and just how it looks under makeup in general. I know that primer is like $52, but I ended up buying something a while ago that I didn't use, so I literally got this for like 30 bucks because my other purchase was like $20. I'm gonna go in with the NYX foundation and it's 15.3. So I did like a swatch, like first impressions for you guys with this. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do a full like wear test and see how I like it. I used the shade Dark 46 under my eyes. Okay, so I'm sorry that the lighting is kind of switching up on you guys. It's because I'm filming during the day, so the lighting is going like back and forth. So yeah, like I said, if you see reviews with these palettes, the swatches are going to be horrible. The swatches aren't that great unless you literally pout on the pigment, which is what a lot of people do, and then they use whatever tool or software they have to brighten up the pigment. Anyone that has this palette already know that the pigment is not going to be like top notch as a swatch. I feel like if you have fair skin, it'll show up a lot better on fair skin, but on my skin it's coming up really subtle. So yeah, that was it for my review on the new Jaclyn Hill palette. Stay tuned on my channel. Make sure your notifications are on because I'll be testing out the other two that I didn't try today. If I can remember, I'll do a wear test because I did use the NYX foundation. I'll see how that goes for me by the end of the day. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you in my next upload. Bye.